We start off our story with Deadpool, jumping in a building and saying to someone I'm in. But then he gets attacked from behind. Then the guards also caught Bruce Banner from outside. The guard turns behind to see the Hulk. Spider-Man joins Hulk, and they take out the guards. Then the earth began to shake and an explosion occurred. Then we see that they are in a place called Parker Technologies. Also, we see that there is another Deadpool and another Spud. Now, the other Spider-Man is called the Spider. This Spider-Man is more powerful than the main Spider-Man. We get to see him fighting Doc Ock. He beats him without breaking a sweat. Also, he fought and beat Thanos. He also fought Galactus and walked away from the fight. When he was fighting Rhino, Rhino surrendered and turned himself to the police because he was scared of him. Uncle Ben is still alive. Peter is a billionaire. His life is perfect. Back to our story. He takes Peter and go to his lair and shows him around. Also, we got to see Deadpool and his doppelganger Deathwish, wanting to fight some officers. After a while, we see our Peter sitting in Parker Technologies. He was looking for any info about interdimensional research. He saw a record of himself, so he knew that this universe's Peter knew about him before they met. After he dug deeper, he found pictures of other Spider-Men across the multiverse, which made him concerned. Then Peter meets Uncle Ben of this universe. Instead of Uncle Ben saying with great power comes great responsibility, he said with great power comes a responsibility to stay powerful. Peter laughs and tells him that I think you mixed that one up. May gets them coffee and they chat for a little bit. Peter begins to feel dizzy a little bit and asks how is this Spider-Man extremely powerful. Uncle Ben stands up and says the tea should have taken the effect, and Peter falls unconscious. Uncle Ben wakes Peter up and tells him we owe you an explanation. Peter tells him don't bother, I figured it out. We see Peter tied up in a chair and was connected to a machine. Then we see a large pile of bodies that the spider killed and absorbed their power. The spider tells Peter that he is sorry if it makes a difference, but he has a responsibility to stay powerful. He saved his world dozen times. Peter tells him sure, at the expense of how many others. The spider gets angry and hits Peter, so hard he sends him flying off the chair. Uncle Ben gets angry and tells the spider that he tricked you. You are weak and you need to feed. Peter webs and start jumping. While the spider shoots fireballs at him, he tries to convince the spider that what he was doing is wrong. The spider tells him you're just trying to confuse me. Peter tells him I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to wake you up. Uncle Ben yells at the spider to finish him. Then Uncle Ben takes the devices and rushes at Peter. But the spider saves Peter by pushing him away. The devices end up attaching to the spider and killing him. Peter leaves Uncle Ben and Aunt May and takes the mantle of Peter Parker of this universe until he and Bruce Banner figure out how to return to their world. We also get to see Deadpool and his doppelganger play pillow fight and having fun. Also, Peter goes around and saves the city as the Spider. Now this is the end of our story, but if we continue the other issues, we see that before they get back to their universe, the Spider gets revived as the Ghost Spider. He tells Peter that he wants to redeem himself, and Peter tells him to take care and always be good.